Welcome to Leo Magic Show.
Okay guys, and here we are with our, and again we're starting from way off the edge of the table guys, because there's a lot of these guys. There are, I think we have 29 figures guys from our Robots in Disguise collection. In our active collection guys, there is, the collection itself exceeds that, but we have rotated a lot of the figures out guys.
It's the first ever Transformer Bandit.
Okay guys, so we definitely, one of every type of Transformer that was available is represented here. So guys, we have Legion, we have One Step, we have the Deployer, and we have Deluxe class, which is rebranded guys as Warrior class, and which I endlessly keep forgetting guys. So at some point I'll go back and probably change all the listings for the videos, because I think I have several of them up as Deluxe class, and some of you out there have been so kind, and some of you less than kindly have reminded me that I'm using an incorrect designation guys, but basically this is Deluxe class, whether they call it Warrior class or not. So guys, Robots in Disguise was a 3-season show on, for us, the Cartoon Network guys, and there was a lot of interesting toys in this line guys. A lot of it was a little bit difficult guys, like what they did with Drift. Not a fan of it all.
Some of them. Young, handsome fellow that wasn't in the show.
Yes, guys, and he's thinking primarily of Bloody Knockout, guys, who was never actually in the show. Everyone else in front of you did actually appear in the show, guys. Alright, guys, so we're going to start first and foremost with my favorite, guys, which is our girl Strongarm. So here we have...
And here's our guy Ratchet.
Yes, guys, so might as well show you that too. This is basically a recolor of the same mold, guys. And I think they might have modified the face sculpt. Let's take a look. Not to any great extent, but they did resculpt the head sculpt there a little bit.
Let's take a look at the Bumblebee.
So guys, we have, so here she is in robot mood, which I was not ever in love with any of the figures they did of her. This is one of my favorite characters, guys, but this is what it looks like in robot mood in Legion class. This is a repaint, guys, but this is what she looks like in Legion class. Yeah, so this one is actually broken. However, this one is hanging out in my office right now, guys. You'll probably see her in my office display collection, guys, which will be the very last of our collections. Guys, they did a great job. One thing that Hasbro did awesome was hitting the face sculpts, guys, exactly right on the Warrior class, and they definitely did here. She has something broken. I don't recall what it is, but so guys, she's hanging out in my office. I believe that she is carrying the Jinx, the Hero World Jinx from Funko, guys. This is a platform for Jinx, but I like this character a lot. And this, like I said, guys, this was going to go back in regular rotation, but it is not actually left my office until this video. So,
guys,
for Bumblebee,
take a look at two of the same molds.
So this is Night Patrol Strongarm.
It's also the same with Optimus and Ultra Magnus.
Okay, so this, guys, we have one of these is a TRU exclusive. I think it's this one, and this one here, guys, is the Night Ops Bee, and we'll have Leo transform one of these into vehicle mode. So you can transform this one. He's got all his wheels. So Leo's gonna bust that baby into vehicle mode, guys, so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, then there's the Optimus. Actually, do you want to do one of those two? Do either Ultra Magnus or Optimus into vehicle mode?
It's fine.
Okay.
Ultra Magnus is just a recolor.
Okay, I'll wait till you get him in vehicle mode, and then we'll look at him. Okay, guys, so this is a TRU exclusive of Starscream, who is in it for like half a season. I actually kind of like this Starscream. I don't like his transformation. I'm not a big fan of jets, but this is a pretty good one, guys. We leave him in this mode because honestly, airplanes are kind of boring in actual airplane mode, guys. And this one does have a really good face sculpt. So That's how he is most of the time. So here it is, guys. So you can see B in his vehicle mode versus B in his robot mood, guys. Very cool. I wasn't a big fan of the stylizing for Bumblebee, guys, to be honest with you, in this series.
Well. Oh, Optimus Prime. It is good to be back.
It is good to be back, Optimus Prime, guys. So here we have Ultra Magnus, who was, like Leo has mentioned, a handsome young fellow who is not actually in the show. And we have Optimus, and this is the battered Optimus in Legion class, who looks strikingly similar to the Optimus in Warrior class, guys, who has an awful transformation. And this is actually a shame. I'm not in love with that at all. This is not a great mode either. But, I mean, Optimus, right? And you can actually do this too. This is kind of one of the weird things about this is you can pull his head out and have him drive like this. Look at my head! Look at it! It's so pretty. It's a hood ornament. My head is a hood ornament. So there he is, him and Ultra Magnus. And let's round out the Legion class and take a look at Thunderhoof, guys. Now, Thunderhoof, there's a tale of two Thunderhoofs. I like this being broken up a little bit better with the color scheme on this guy. I think this works really, really effectively, honestly. Okay, guys, yeah, and let's take a look at the Deluxe Thunderhoof. And there is a video, guys, by the way, for everything you see in front of you. Feel free to check out the Robots in Disguise playlist if you'd like to see that further, where we get more in depth to it, including this one, which has one of the weirdest transformations. He basically folds in half, guys. This blue is awesome. I love the color tone here.
He's such a large robot and such a small vehicle.
He is, yeah. Actually, his vehicle mode in Warrior class I'm not super in love with. I like his robot mood a lot better, and he looks really good. Again, very, very true to the show. I like the silver accents on this one better, though.
Let's take a look at the headless and the two tails of Quillfire.
Okay, yeah, guys. So so we got a lot of these as duplicates. We've also got Steeljaw, who is we have duels of Steeljaw, and I think we have Sideswipe also. So we'll look at Quillfire first. We'll look at that guy next. So this one is a little funky. I like the broken up coloration on this. This one is the one step, of course, on your left. And I think this is an okay. This is a weird character, guys, and these are weird vehicles, so I guess that kind of fits. This is not my favorite among anything. These are kind of okay, but and this one, of course, to transform him, and the head sculpt looks very similar for both of them. He stands like this, guys. He actually stands looking at the ground, bent over. And I don't know why that is useful, or somebody thought it was useful, but head sculpt is pretty much the same, but there's not a mode that's really good on that guy, so that's another one that's kind of weird.
Next, we're going to look at the beautiful Heatseeker.
This came out at the tail end of the show, guys. The show is no longer with us. We'll miss you always. But you still can catch a lot of the episodes on Netflix if you guys have that. And this, of course, is Heatseeker. And Heatseeker is pretty shell-formerish. This one came out right towards the end, guys, when they were doing a lot of the mini-con stuff. And I like this figure a lot. I think he's way cool. I wish this would have actually, guys, have gone into a Warrior class, because this would have been. This is one of my favorite characters. This is even actually, you guys, really good for a one-step. This is probably my favorite one-step from the show.
It's the tail of the one Fixit.
The tail of the one Fixit. Okay, guys. So,
it's the one standalone Fixit.
Yes. Okay. And oh, look, he's been. Is this what is it, Play-Doh? And he's got this red goop all over him, guys. That's not actually part of it. Fixit is. I'm glad we have Fixit. We don't need more than one Fixit though. So the one step is actually pretty good. Unfortunately, this one has taken way more of a beating, guys, than it ever should have. But That Fixit looks very angry at his treatment here. I'm angry!
It's the tail of the two steel jaws. The two stale jaws.
Stale jaws, huh? Yeah.
They just expired.
They did, huh? Okay, guys, so here we are with Steeljaw, one step. Back is kind of funky on this one. This one, the panels, as you can see, are super loose. This one, again, this is not a great figure by any means. Head sculpt is fantastic, though. They did a really good job with that.
It's not the TR. It's not the TR exclusive versions.
No, this is actually not super far away from the Age of Extinction Steeljaw, though. So this one I didn't mind what they did. Just you can see his legs are very funky. So this one guy does not stand at all well. Other than that, I mean it's okay. This is an okay figure. And when he converts to a shape similar to this, which are just so.
Let's take a look. It's the tail of the two Sideswipes.
It is the tail of two Sideswipes. This is the TRU exclusive coloration. And of course, like always, they have completely nailed the head sculpt. This one has kind of an ill transformation. He does have kind of a cool vehicle mode, though. I will give him that. But this is a touch complicated, guys. His sticker is gone. I like the coloration on him, though. I think that's pretty good. Here's his normal coloration, and of course it is the butterfly knife transformation, guys, here. So there it is.
It's the tail of the three. Yeah.
And this was very Cybertronian here. I think they actually re-released this later with some slight differences. All right, who we got next?
We have the Cybertronian band. The first, the drum player.
Oh yeah, Blurr. Yeah, Blurr. Blurr, who was in this. They did a crossover, guys, with Rescue Bots, and so Blurr came over to help out his buddy Sideswipe in Robots in Disguise. Robots in Disguise came out to. Sideswipe went over to Robots in Disguise to basically race Blurr. And Blurr, guys, is, of course, as you know, quite a bit faster. So this turns into a cool race car. This is actually a really neat car. I like this one quite a bit. And, of course, then he went back to his own show, and they went back and parted ways and everything. But they did release a toy for this, and this, guys, is actually one of the cooler ones. I like this figure. This is one of my favorites for the Warrior class. And who else we got, buddy?
We have the guitar player, which is Drift.
Oh, yes, the guitar player, guys. So, Drift is missing... Oh, is he? Drift looks like he's missing weapons or something. I don't know. Did he come with weapons?
I think he did.
I can't remember, guys. I'm not a fan at all of this face sculpt. If we can even bring it in.
This is a 4GM, I think.
Yeah, and he's... I don't know. I just... It's an okay figure. It's an okay figure, guys. They use that to remodel this and Bisque, actually. This, of course, is Thermidor. Because everybody needs to have...
a extra lobster with their...
Yeah, I can't show you his head, guys. Check out the video for this. That's already been posted. But basically, they decided to make lobsters into Transformers. And this is the result. This mold works extremely well in this blue, though. Guys, I dig this car actually quite a lot. This is one of the last ones in the line. In fact, guys, this didn't even hit retail, to my knowledge. I had to order this online. But I'm glad I did. I like this a lot. This one comes with guns, although I don't actually know where those are at the moment. But he does come with weapons, so this one I would say is worth. This is probably another of my favorite in the Warrior class line, guys. Thermidor. All right, buddy. What else we got here?
Knockout.
Oh yeah, guys. You've seen.
It's Knucklehead Knockout.
You've seen Bloody Knockout. You've seen this mold for Knockout.
It's Knucklehead Knockout.
Many times from us, from the Prime line. All they did was basically recolor the same mold.
It's a nutty knockout.
Yeah, this is bloody nutty knockout. All right, so knockout guys, you can see that.
Nutty psycho chili.
So guys, you can see the video for that, guys, if you would care to. That is available as well if you're interested in the transformation. You can watch literally any of the knockouts except for Legion class, any of the Deluxe class knockouts. It is all the same transformation. This is Grim. Where's Grim's other? Oh, here it is.
It's Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper Grimlock, and this is the one-step version of him. Same guy that voices Cyborg guys on Teen Titans Go. Kari Payton does that guy. He's an enjoyable character. This was my favorite voiceover job, though, of course, was Constance Zimmer doing the really, really cool job with Strongarm. And, of course, the girls that they had to do Windblade I thought were also really good. And who do we have left, guys? Have we saved the best for last? I think we have. So the best for last, guys, this is one of the newer ones for us. It is, it is the Minicon Hammer. Hammer the Dragon. And he turns into this nifty little ball that, oh, I gotta switch it around, there you go. Nifty little ball, guys, that you can shoot with the deployer, guys, here, who is, of course, Crazybolt, guys, and we spent a lot of time in the video doing that very thing, guys, so please check that out if you're interested. This does not work at all in his alt mode. Vehicle mode, it's a lot better, but his alt mode, guys, is kind of poop. It's not good. It's not really a robot, it's an actual creature sort of thing, but to get the deployer to work in both modes, they had to take a lot of liberties here. This basically looks like just basically a blown apart car, guys. It doesn't look like anything else. So, and when it's together, guys, this is the front scoop, and it's got a sort of Ferrari Lambo look to it. Yeah, illumination through acceleration all the way, awesome. And let's see, how do you fit the deployer ball in here? Oh, that's right. So you got to put it to this white square, guys, and then I think you. Oh. Oh, there you go, guys. You have to press back on this little white thing here to get to do that, and this one is.
And now it looks like Quillfire's
loose ball joints issue, guys. And there are guys a number of issues with different parts coming off this line. It's gonna be me! It's some frustration, guys, in that regard, where we have to constantly snap these guys back in because they keep coming, you know, off their ball joints or something along those lines. So we've had to take a few out of circulation, guys. Once we move, we'll probably do a full one last good time, guys, because we have so many of these guys are on the shelf right now. But Jazz and a few other ones, guys, have joined the Broken Toy collection. So unfortunately, guys, those won't be able to be display pieces. Maybe we'll make them into some custom creation somewhere down the line, or we'll just box them up and Leo will have to figure that out at a later date, guys.
Guys, it is the new it's the new Sideswipe fitness training. That's how you do the Sideswipe fitness training.
Anyway, guys, there is our look at the Robots in Disguise collection for 2018, guys.
He's acting like Drip.
Okay, so it looks like, what's he doing?
He's acting like Drip from the last night. Sophia. Nope.
Oh.
It's Sideswipe fitness training. You get your fitness training kits.
So, guys, if you're interested in Sideswipe's fitness training, guys, or if you enjoyed our look at this video, guys, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, guys. If you'd like to be notified of the newest content as it becomes available, including probably a few more, guys, for this collection, because we have a few more yet that we still have yet to come, guys, for this line. It should be wrapped up in 2019, guys. So if you want to see the new figures as it become available, guys, hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button, or simply follow us on our Twitter feed where updates to the channel are made in live and direct time, guys. At the moment, Twitter does seem to be the way to go. So definitely consider following us there, guys, if you would like to. Also, leave us a comment, guys. Have you collected this line at all, guys? Is this line of interest to you? I don't think we have collected 100% of any of the sizes. I know we haven't collected all the deployers. I know we haven't collected all the one-steps. I know we haven't collected all of the Combiner Force. Actually, none of those. I know we haven't collected all the Warrior class, although we're actually pretty close on the Warrior class. And I know, guys, we have not collected all of the Legions or one-steps either. Although I think we're probably fairly close on both of those as well, guys. This is, guys, by far one of our most collected lines, guys, that we have. And we definitely dug this show a lot. Its replacement, Cyberverse, guys, is not living up to that standard at this point. But who knows, that may change, guys, as the series goes on. It's hard to say. But they started this series really well with pulling in a lot of the same voice actors from Prime. And I feel like that's the biggest mistake, or one of the biggest mistakes that Cyberverse as a series is doing at the moment, guys. But we'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. Drop us a line. Guys, leave us a comment if you would like to about this, or Cyberverse, or anything else, guys. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, that's going to do it for us this time. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.